how to manage mental health during COVID, how to take care of our family members. Watch this video till the end to know this. To understand the story, please watch it from the first episode. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, sit back and enjoy the stories. Truck driver lost control and James met with an accident.
He's losing blood. ICCU, quick. How are you feeling now, James?
James was barely able to speak.
Not everyone is as lucky as you.
Dr. Olivia said. James smiled. He knew he had a lot of best wishes.
We will shift you to the general ward soon.
General ward was not as quiet as the ICCU, but it definitely smelled better. However, there was this one lady who constantly yelled at everybody. What's the problem with her?
She was diagnosed with COVID.
So is she fine now?
Yes.
Why isn't she discharged?
She is scared to go home. She becomes impatient. She is treated by a psychiatrist.
May I talk to her?
You have to be careful. She can be harmful without warning.
Well, I have the antidote. What's her name, by the way?
Charlotte.
Why are you shouting? Why don't you go away from here?
You cannot talk like this to me. I'm a sick patient.
James smiled and gave her a big, warm hug. Instantly, Charlotte bursted into tears. So much so that James's clothes were completely drenched. You cried after a long time, right?
No one understands me. My husband, my children, no one.
When were you diagnosed with COVID?
4 months back. I never stepped out of my house in last 1 year, nor did I allow my children. Corona is really bad. We all will be dead. Don't know how I got infected. I'm sure it's because of that milkman. I kept soap and water every day outside of my house. Still he refused to wash the milk packets.
You're correct. After all, how much time does it take to wash a couple of packets?
That's what I am saying.
James started laughing. Charlotte gave a thought and she started laughing too. James knew that this was the right time to talk. Charlotte, if you will not talk to anyone, if you will expect others to take care of your family, if you will stay away from others, you are bound to feel scared. Look at yourself. Look at what have you made out of yourself. Your family, your husband, your children, everyone is worried about you. I accept that we are going through tough times. However, you are much tougher than the situation. Tell me, should we bow in front of the situation or should we be finding solutions?
But everyone runs away from me.
Everyone runs away from you because you are running away from the truth. I understand that COVID is dangerous. However, there is a way to deal with it. Tell me, what are the ways to prevent COVID?
Wash your hands, wear a mask, maintain social distance.
Just because we are scared, we feel that the problem is bigger than us. Yesterday we had different set of problems. Today we have COVID. Tomorrow we will face newer problems. Problems are part of our lives. Should we surrender to them or should we accept them and face them? Talk to your friends over the phone. Watch movies at home with your family. Prepare new dishes for your family. Divert your mind from negative things. Only then change can happen.
What is your name? Who are you? And why would you think about my betterment?
James smiled. Well, that's irrelevant. What matters the most at this point in time is your health and your family's well-being. Your child's future is dependent on you. Your husband needs your support. Your family is incomplete without you. Don't you think?
You are correct. I promise to follow your advice.
Listening to this, everyone started clapping. Well, it's impossible to stop James, isn't it? And probably this is the reason that he came out smoothly out of such a big accident. Friends, problems are part of our lives. It's you who decide to either cry over your problems or to stand up and fight. You have to understand that you are the captain of your life. If you are responsible for your happiness, it's only you who is responsible for your troubles. Just then, James started feeling uneasy. Of course, he had not recovered completely yet. He became unconscious and he fell on the ground. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. And yes, don't forget to share this video with at least one person. Till then, think clearly.